Good morning, everyone. Today we are heading to Walmart to check out some of the new spring items, see what's coming in at Walmart for spring of 2025. We're going to check some of the prices, some of the things you guys have been asking about, maybe some of the garden stuff. Let's get to it. One thing is for sure, if you're loading up those Easter baskets for the kids this week, Easter is 1 week away. Today is Sunday, April 13th. We got 1 week. 1 week till Easter. Walmart has all the cool candy. Look at these Super Marios here for $2. Oh, they got all these little Easter baskets here. Little Easter pails, $1.24. That's a penny cheaper than Dollar Tree. Not sure if I've ever seen this before. Confetti eggs. Easter confetti eggs. That's interesting. I guess you open them up or snap them or something, turn into confetti. $1.98. Boy, we haven't seen regular eggs that price in months. This guy looks like he's had a little too much Easter candy. Got all kinds of cool Easter baskets here, though. Oh my goodness, look at this. What is this? Is this a little light? A little Stitch light? Are you kidding me? I wonder how much that is. We'll turn on. Oh, it's got this. Oh, okay. That's neat. I absolutely love some of the Reebok clothing that Walmart has been getting in. I used to really love Reebok, and then I kind of went away for a while, and I feel like it's making sort of a comeback. Look at that, $15. That's one of those like sweat wickering shirts like that. I love these. And there is a ton of new Reebok gear here. This is all different from the last stuff we saw. Let's see how much of these walking shorts or jogging shorts, as some people call them. $14. That's $1 cheaper. These are really nice. That is an enormous peep. $35. But I mean, that thing is huge. I got the wide angle on, so it may not look as big as it really is. But guys, I'll tell you what, all the Easter stuff here. Glad I'm getting this video out today. I kind of wanted to. I knew we were going to be checking out a lot of Easter stuff, all the baskets and stuff, give you guys an idea what Walmart has. They have a little bit of everything. All these graphic tees here at Walmart as well. Got some Dragon Ball Z. Got Mickey down there. $8.98 for these. You can't beat that. Check out these shirts by No Boundaries. Kind of looking for some like button down, like kind of beach themed shirts here. This means Jess will be going on our cruise here in a little less than a month. $12.98. That is pretty awesome. For $13, that's incredible. Back here just past the men's clothing here, and I've been in other states and seen other teams. Always check Walmart for some of your sports gear and stuff. Always have some really good prices. Check out this Cincinnati Reds mug here. Isn't that cool? How much is this? $13.98 for that. Of course, sports stuff is going to always be a little more expensive. Look at that beach towel, $9.98. Wow, caught in my tracks there. That's pretty good. All kinds of red stuff. This will be full of Cincinnati Bengals. Well, they got Bengals stuff down here. This will be full of Bengals here in a few months. All kinds of different styles of Levi jeans here for $23.98. Yes, please. They got like the fitted ones here, different tighter fit, the boot cuts. Wow. I love Walmart. All these different women's jeans. Just saw these here. This is Lee right here. $24.98. All kinds of different fashions and styles. All the different shorts coming out here. All the tops. See how much is it? Look at that. $7.98. $7.98. That is Time and True, I guess that's called there. All these different kinds of shorts. This is, let's see, Time and True. These are $18.98 for those. They got the pockets in the front here. Some different colors and different styles here. These are really nice. Looking for like a nice summer dress here. Very breathable. I don't know if this is a summer dress or not. I'm just kind of looks summery here. $34 for these. It's pretty nice. Got all the summer vibe clothes here. Very thin material. Nice for when it gets really humid here in the Cincinnati area. I bet this stuff sells all year long down in Florida. Really good quality shirts right here. I like the Ben Hogan. Ben Hogan's kind of that wickering material as well. Let's see how much this one is. $16.98. I'll tell you what, that's not bad. That's not bad. These are really nice. A couple of the ones I wear in like videos where I sit in the office and just chat away, these are the ones that I have. Saw this over here and I thought, hey, you know what? I know Father's Day is a ways away and Mother's Day is before Father's Day, but just kind of reminded me we got those special holidays coming up as well. Something to keep in mind when you're shopping through Walmart. It's like I think this is like clearance stuff here. Might have to look at some of this off camera. Oh, check this out. They got the Peanuts, Snoopy and gang. There's Woodstock. Speaking of which, me and Jessica are going to Kings Island on Friday. Opening day. We will be vlogging at Kings Island on opening day. Excited to be there for the big opening of the year. They got a couple new things. We'll be trying some of the different foods. So make sure you put on the bell notification on our channel. Make sure you click all notifications so you don't miss any of these other videos that we do. That one's going to be a fun one. Look at this. The Golden Girls. Also, we are on Instagram now, so make sure you check us out. Follow us on Instagram, as me and Jessica have been kind of posting some random photos, some daily random photos of just some of the things we're doing during the day. A lot of you guys have been wanting us to do an Instagram, and we finally got one. It is public at Adventures with Dano. Oh, they got some nice sandals here. How much are these? $9.98. $9.98. That feels like a pretty good material too. Oh, they got little kids ones. They've got a ton of different shoes and sandals and everything. Really what I was looking at was this. The Bengals imitation Crocs. I don't know if I would go with imitation. I've tried these on before. They feel comfortable at first, but how long do they last? And they are only $14.98. Something that maybe if you're just wearing around the house or just going for a light walk. I don't know. They are cool looking. Walmart has opened up this entire like kids section here of fun different t-shirts and stuff here. Some of them even, oh look at that, there's Stitch. There he is. Comes with I think this, yeah, this one comes with some shorts. I'm finding these graphic t-shirts everywhere. These ones are for kids, but they are $4.98. Look at that. I went outside. Isn't that funny? What else we got here? Let's go. Let's go. All right, got the T-Rex there. Oh, I know a nephew of mine that would like that. Look at this. That's kind of cool. Got the solar system here. Shows you the line of planets. I've always loved these kind of things. This is from BBC Earth Extreme Chemistry. Got this like crystal aquarium thing here. This is really cool. Got this mineral dig up here. $13.97 for that. $13.97 for the gemstone dig. I don't see any prices on these here. Are they on the box? I don't know. Might have to check on the app. Just from watching Jess over the years, I can kind of tell you like really good quality of some things, like crafting stuff. Like King Art, I know is a good brand. This is like top-notch brand. $19.98 for a 48 piece here of the brush pens. Got different color pens. $8.48 by King Art. Yeah, I mean it's a good brand and pretty good prices. Got a couple rollback offers on some of these different suitcases here. This one here is a rollback offer from $86. Says it was $99. Looks like carry-on here. $96 for this one. It was $109. Some of these other ones are just cheaper in general, though. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I didn't even know Walmart sold luggage. I don't know what it is, but I love these like 3-tier storage containers here. I don't know if this was something I would use like next to my bed or something, but just for, you know, some random files or different things. Maybe I use for YouTube or something. $19.77 for this. And the fact it's already put together. Not that I mind putting things together, but Sterilite too. It's a pretty decent brand. 1977. I like this. It's nice. It's plastic, but you know, kind of looks like wicker. It's got the nice little handles there. 1977. I might actually buy this. And for an extra $3, I feel like that one, I mean, it's the same size and everything. At least I think so. It looks the same size. I mean, these are nice because you can see what's in there, but I would remember what's in them anyway. This is $16.42, so for like $3 30 cents more. Yeah, I like the nice wicker looking ones. Well, this movie's getting a lot more popular than I thought it would. They've got all kinds of toys in Minecraft, so if your kids are liking the Minecraft, I know it's gotten really popular. These are all Minecraft from the movie toys as well. They got like the sword here. Not do anything. Looks like it does some kind of like motion thing. They got these things are, wow, he's looks like he's having a rough day. Looks like they got Bartman here from The Simpsons for a very weird random number of $12.83. There's Otto. Yeah, man. Wally. $9.97 for him. They got all kinds of cool toys here at Walmart, and I feel like the prices are pretty okay. Coming back into the lawn and garden here, notice they got their Back to the Roots seeds here, USDA organic seeds, $2.97. You can grow your own. Grow the different herbs and spices and all kinds of stuff. They have a ton of these too. Bok choy, carrots, rainbow blend carrots, kind of like the heirloom carrots, I guess. Cucumbers. Yeah. Pretty cool. Some little pea pods. Can't go over all of these, but boy, they got a ton of different potting mix, different hoses over here. They are loaded down. They are ready for spring, guys. Ready for spring. This big bag of Miracle Grow here. Wow, is that $8.97? Really? That's better than Home Depot. I really do feel like Walmart is encouraging everybody to grow their own here. It's like a whole wall, guys. A whole wall of different vegetable seeds. Nice. All these other different herbs. Some onion. Grow some green onion. Those are easy. Green onions there. Corn on the cob. Yeah, that's really cool. And I guess all the flowers down here. All these different accessories for your garden. Look at this. I really like this right here. This cedar picket garden border here. Don't know how much that is. It's just one piece. So you would probably want to buy multiple pieces. I'm not going to take that out of there because it's kind of fitted. But it's cool they got them. Oh, it's right here. $4.97. $4.97. So for... well, depending on how big it is, I guess. I don't know. You probably look around, maybe find that a little cheaper. But I don't know. That's pretty neat. I don't know. If I had a big garden, I'd want to get like some bigger. Maybe I would just build it myself. But I don't know. You really got to do the math on that these days because wood's pretty expensive. They got all these fun spring things going on here. Something to put in the yard. A little rabbit with a lantern. That's hilarious. The welcome bear and fox. Couple little turtle guys there. I mean, these are $10, and these are heavy duty too. These are like solid, like they're not like cheap. Look at this, the doorway to the Mushroom Kingdom. We had a couple viewers that had talked about over the last month or so, as we get closer to pool season, having trouble finding different things for your pool. We had this issue a couple years ago. Maybe check Walmart. I mean, they got a ton of stuff here at our Walmart. All the different tablets, shock, all that stuff. Yeah, looks like it's all coming in. Matter of fact, shock is one of the things that one of our viewers was asking about. They do have it here at Walmart. 12-pack, $56. Got these really nice tiki torches right here. $2.96 each. $2.96. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. Got some pretty nice flowers in here as well. Different kinds of mulch right here. Up here in the garden center. And a ceiling of bicycles. Up here in the Midwest around Cincinnati, Ohio, and pretty much anywhere north of here, We have a saying, you really don't want to plant anything outside until after Mother's Day. The day after Mother's Day, you're usually pretty good, but we usually get some pretty good frost up until that point. So I was walking around here for a second trying to find out which flowers smelled so good back here. I think it's coming from here. It's either these little hanging ones over here or these ones. Oh, I don't know. The wind's blowing so much it's hard to tell. The wind's blowing from this direction, so it may be something coming from over here. Maybe some of the trees over here. I'm not really too sure. But kind of in this area, it smells pretty good. Look at these. These are gorgeous. I saw this here, and I just kind of thought this was a pretty amazing price. These LA lilies right here, $7.88 for these. A lot of fun mugs going on here. Finding all kinds of cool things at Walmart today. Oh, they got Hedwig here from Harry Potter. Be a hard mug to drink out of. I'm not too big on the like curved mugs like this, just because it's hard to drink out of. Maybe use it for something else. This is cool though. Got the Minions, and that would be I like the handle there. Oh, it's kind of like a banana because I love bananas. This kind of brings in some summer vibes. Make some homemade lemonade or some iced tea as the weather gets a little warmer here. It's 1.5 gallon dispenser right here. And that is solid. That is solid glass. This one is too. This is nice too. And this one's $12.96. This one, I'd probably get this one just because it's bigger. And you know, if you're having people over anyways, the time I feel like you would do this, or you know, just for yourself or you and your wife or husband. But still, wow, I kind of like this one better though. I don't know, it's a little smaller, but you don't have to make as much, that's for sure. $12.96 for that. Kinds of nice glasses here. Check this out. It's like an old school ice cream maker. 4-quart parlor ice cream maker here. Add the ice and salt layers into the basin. Wow, my aunt used to have a ice cream maker years ago. It's $19.98. Come on, that is a great deal. $20 for that? Be some of the best ice cream you've ever had. This is nice. I didn't even notice this, but they've got the different rock salt down here. 8-pound bag, $3.48, and they got like some different cones. Of course, you can get whatever cones you want, but nice they got them down here. They have a ton of these different little like wallflower. Jessica calls them wallflowers. I'm not actually. They're like little fragrance things you put in your little plug-in thing. Got all different kinds. I think they call them wallflowers at like Bath and Body Works. They might be called that here too. Not really too sure. Orchard Waters, aroma, accents. Yeah, they have a ton of them. A little cheaper than Bath and Body, but usually me and Jess will get these when they're like on a super sale, which they would be cheaper than this at Bath and Body, but they've got a ton of them. I don't know, maybe I'm a little strange, but I love theming out things. I just love themed cookware, stuff like that, this and stuff. I feel like this would be really nice, like if you have a party or something, or even just not a party. But like some of these like hard reusable plastic spoon, knife, and fork set. $2.32 for that. $2.32 for the bowl. Kind of funny that they're all the same price. Got this right here for like maybe a salad bowl here, dinner bowl. But I like it because you can buy all the ones that match. Or if you want to be fun, you can all mix match. You can have pink of these, the bowls, that blue. I don't know. I always like thinking of these things. Jess does too, so I try to come up with some ideas of my own, and then I ask her to make sure it's the right idea. Okay, so I've been candle sniffing overload off camera here. I gotta say, a lot of these smell really good. I really like this Orchard Waters here. This one is really nice. And really, I mean, they're pretty decent sized candles for the price. They really smell good. I didn't smell this one yet. Garden Rain. Let's give that a sniff. Oh, I don't know. Not a big fan of that one. They got some really good ones though. So I've kind of been Hidden Springs. That one was really good. You can always tell which ones are the better ones because there'll be just a couple. Actually, really up here toward the front, they've got all these beach towels coming in. All these different beach towels, the longer towels here. Some pretty cool looking ones too. $9.42. They've even got some. I saw some, yeah, oversized here. Oversized for the same price. So these are like much bigger and they're a lot longer. I forget where I was, and it was not this brand, but I saw something like this. It was, yeah, about the same size, and it was like $60, $59.99, $24.74 here at Walmart for pretty much the same daggone thing I seen the other day. I think it was online, actually. It was online where I saw it. So I was looking for something. We're looking for things to take on our trip, but I have something pretty close to this size, so I don't know. When you're walking on the cruise ship, I want to make sure I can fill up my coffee and have coffee for the room. Do believe they have coffee in the room, but I don't know. Never been on a cruise before, so trying to dot all the I's and cross all the T's. I actually like this. How much is this? Say $24. I don't know. Like I would get this. It's $1 more, and this obviously fill a lot, and it's solid. Stay warm for hours. I never knew Walmart sold prep solution products here by Progressive. It's good quality stuff right here, guys. Real good quality. You know, some of the prices look similar to what I've seen online, but still, it's nice to have them. Wow, look at that little peeler there. I like this stuff. It's a nice can opener. We do get like a lot of Rubbermaid products. Yes, they're a little pricey, but I can say that any Rubbermaid product that I've ever used, I've loved. Good Cook is a good brand also. I did know Walmart sold Good Cook brand. But yeah, some really good quality here too. And good prices. Well, that was our trip to Walmart to check out some of the new items coming in for spring of 2025. I gotta say, this is where Walmart shines, guys. Everything for the holidays, the Easter stuff, the spring stuff. Like, we'll see what the flowers look like. Usually me and Jessica will go to like Lowe's or Home Depot, but I don't know. The flowers might be worth checking out here. Some good prices. Now, there's a lot of other good little things too. Also, if you're planning on doing like your own garden, or if you're going to be planting some of your own vegetables, which I think is a great idea if you have the space, Walmart's got you covered. I mean, they are loaded down on every seed you can think of. And I like that. I like that. I mean, there's tons of them. We didn't even see all the ones that they have. They're scattered out throughout the whole garden center. All of the t-shirts, the new Reebok clothes coming in. Even some of the toys. I kind of looked at some of the toys off camera. You know, there's always birthdays coming up. Always looking for the kids, you know, for different things. But great trip to Walmart today. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out.